So today I'm going to talk about hand care. It's part of the whole process of appreciating appearance. This is more devil in the details type thing. Um, if you in a corporate setting, this might be more beneficial to you. Someone like me that do construction, I can get away with less than stellar healthcare, hand care. Um, but this is something that my mom actually taught me when I was growing up, and it's something that I've kept up with. And that's a clear nail polish. This is a base coat, and this is like a top coat, and they're clear. And from my experience, what I've noticed that is that adults that's immature, adult women that's immature, will not notice your nails um, manicured. But adult women, with a woman's mindset, they tend to notice and they appreciate it. Now, I'm not saying you'll be able to pick up a whole bunch of chicks because your nails are done. It's just you're doing this for yourself as a man. It's like the devil is in the details, and this is just a little detail that you're addressing. And it has nothing to do with social interactions or social acceptance. It may not even have anything to do with any of the five healths, except that it's part of the whole package. For example, you dress nice, to make it, you look good when you dress and you feel good about it for yourself. And then it's even better when other people see you and appreciate the fact that you took the time to dress and to color coordinate and things like that, or to even experiment with wild, loud colors, clashing colors. It doesn't matter. Um, so, as men, it's not like feminine if you do your nails. It's actually more socially acceptable for men to go get manicures and whatnot. I personally don't go to get manicures because I do construction. I work with kids and train athletes to fight, and that is just too much money to be wasting. It seems like $20-$30. You know, I'm not gonna burn my money in that. I'd rather take that money and invest it in the stock market. And this costs like $5. I have this for like 12, 13 years. It's still almost full. So you don't, this I recently bought because I lost the top coat to this. I paid like $2 for it. And you know when you start appreciating how you look, yeah, again, and you pay attention to details, it also transfers into your health. Because if you can pay attention to details and something like this, um, when you go to exercise, you'll pay attention to the details. When you go to eat, you'll pay attention to the details, to which will promote health. So it's not that this promotes health in any way. It's a mindset that we develop when we um, play the stock market. For instance, when I play the stock market, I pay attention to the details, and that's why I'm forced now to be disciplined and patient when I buy certain things. I have to pay attention to details, and I know when to buy, where to buy, and how often to buy, because I pay attention to the details, and you guys can do the same thing too. Not only do these doing your nails make you look finished, like polished, where your nails are polished and finished, it also nourishes the nail. That, with a combination of diet, helps nourish your nails and make them harder and stronger. So sometimes I may have to pull um, like a pry, like a pin or something out of like a piece of furniture or drywall or whatever I'm doing at the time. I just use my fingers, pry that stuff out. So my hands are not like soft, dainty soft, but I look presentable. And when I go out, a light touch up doesn't take very long, maybe a minute or two. Things dry fast nowadays. Go out on a date, go out socialize, you know, depending on how I'm dressed, they pop to some extent. You shake a woman's hand, they feel the smoothness of your finger, they look at it. Um, They glance down at little things like that. If you already look good, right, and they're checking you out, they're looking at other details. Eventually, they're going to see your fingernails. And women look at your fingernails to see if they're clean underneath. So when they look to see if your fingernails are clean, they will see that they're polished as well. And that attention to detail they'll appreciate. It doesn't mean that you have to be soft or dainty. You can still be who you are. If you are soft and dainty by nature, by all means be you still and still do your nails. If you're kind of like me, kind of goofy at times, serious at times, you can still do your nails. I dress, I'm dieting right, I'm working out, and it's a more complete package from when I did it 2 years ago, where I was just working out and my diet wasn't right and I really wasn't paying attention to details because I didn't really give a shit about my appearance. And that kind of fell through over time. It wasn't a complete package. And hopefully you guys, especially young men in the corporate world, or in your mid-20s, early 20s, even in your teens, start doing your nails and take pride in it. You don't have to go out in front and say, hey, check my nails out and stuff. Just do it for you. It protects your nails, it nourishes your nails, it allows it to be hard enough so you can do some things. And it's attention to detail that you can transfer to every other aspect of your life. If you have any questions concerning this, write in the comment section below. Subscribe, and by means ask any question you want concerning any topic related to men, even women. I might have the answers to it. I have raised a bunch of girls, they're now young women, so I've learned a few things along the way. You all have a good day.